look framed up nice.
Good.
But I need all those dogs.
Yeah.
What's going on out there?
Nothing is going on out there.
Like, nothing?
No.
All right, love. I wanted to do this yesterday.
What happened?
Am I a procrastinator?
Yeah.
What happened yesterday? Nothing really.
We were kind of distracted. Well, there was football, but there was a big day for the Rye Dog.
Oh yes. Yeah, but I wanted to still do it after that.
Okay.
It was like on my radar to do.
So what happened?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you. I guess 1 o'clock came here and
football.
Velveeta. Velveeta dip and Crown Royal, I think, got in the way.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you had to go to the store?
Yeah, but there was still time.
Okay.
Still time. And I'm all over the place because you say stuff and I just wanted to say other little blurbs. The T350 sitting behind you, speaking of going to the store, she drives really fine. Yeah. All right, love. This was supposed to be a very Merry Christmas Eve, but it didn't happen, so Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
I love you. Thank you.
I love you.
Salute. This is, for those on YouTube who possibly are watching, this is, I scored a bottle there. I'm going to hold it up for the camera there. I've never even never been able to forget about touching this bottle. I've never even seen one in person.
Did you know it existed?
Oh, yes, I did.
Of course you did. Why?
No, I did. I mean, I did. Actually, I ran into another bottle that I didn't really know existed.
What was that?
Well, there's another bottle of Weller we need to try.
No, we have this conversation every year. I'm like, please don't buy any expensive alcohol.
What's expensive?
Right. Well,
I'm asking you, what would you consider
relative.
to be expensive?
To me, $100. Oh. Yeah, Jeff is the spinster in our relationship.
Well, this is Craft Your Perfect Bourbon from Weller that we have not. I've never even seen it. So when I walked into Cheers in Berlin and I saw it, it was like the lights.
Yeah.
What would it be? What movie where like the lights just go on spotlights?
I know what you're saying, but I can't think of it. No, it's Chris who's the owner of the business. Is very smart and knows when Jeff's coming in, he shoves one on the counter and says, "Here, man, have a sip."
By the way, I sent him a picture of you in front of the bottle, and he said Merry Christmas. So
yeah, he's a good guy.
He did. I asked him if he had any Pappy, and he did. I still want a bottle of 23, and it will happen.
Okay.
I did ask him how much. I'm not going to say how much they are.
Yeah, don't please.
But he still did have a bottle.
Give me anxiety.
I would be curious. I never begrudge anybody making money, but I'd be really curious to like
wholesale, retail.
Yeah, because I mean, if you get around
what the markup is,
if you get around Frankfurt, I don't think that these bottles necessarily don't cost that from Buffalo Trace. I don't think.
Frankfurt, Delaware.
Oh, love. Oh, my good Lord.
No, I'm not a wine...
wine person?
I was going to say a wine star. a big bourbon knowledgeable
Where were we going to do the
drinker.
bourbon trail, which we've never done?
Well, now we have the T350.
We do have the T350. But back to topic. Where were we going to go do the bourbon trail?
Where? Yeah. Kentucky.
Frankfurt.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
That's Frankfurt, Kentucky. So sleep.
What was that show we watched? It was neat,
yeah.
But was that about the bourbon trail? Or was that a different show?
No, that was not about the bourbon trail. Okay. I think it maybe referred to it, but no, that was not. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to do that one day.
If you're listening to us and you are interested in bourbon, there is many different, few good documentary type things out there, right?
Yeah.
Which one did you enjoy the most?
I think Neat was the one I liked, and honestly, it's the only name that I can remember right now. But it was it was interesting. Hey,
yes.
What we should do is incorporate it with a field trial, a hunt test with the puppers.
We could do that. Now you're gonna get me off on a tangent. I still so we need to come up. First off, it does need to get insulated inside, and then we do need to figure out we really need to have a foolproof. Mobile temperature sending unit, so we can basically monitor the air temperature in there.
Yeah, yep. A couple came up on Instagram.
Right.
But if anyone knows of one that works for you,
if anybody does use anything like that, that would be very.
It's like Bluetooth or wireless. It can. I think you have to have it joined in network somehow. your phone network.
But even still, like, so let's say we're in some place and it goes off, like we need to have a plan that we can get back to the vehicle.
Right.
You should know this. I mean, like, how many, if it got hot, like how many minutes do they have?
Not long. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm sorry. Right? Yeah, for sure. But I've definitely seen enough cases, but I honestly don't know. I'd have to look.
All right. Well, it is a very mild Christmas day here at PBHQ on Peerless Road in Whaleyville, Maryland. Sun's warm. I'm not really cold sitting in a short sleeve shirt.
No, it is a beautiful day.
Super nice day.
We wish it was snowing, but we'll take it.
Yeah, so let's rewind to yesterday. What happened early in the morning?
Yesterday we set it up with a friend, Doug Haymans, with his dog Ranger Danger, intact black lab male. We had chosen him. We wanted to breed him with Rye and set it up for him to come by at 8 a.m.
Yeah, so why did you feel necessary to include these intact? Just asking. Is that just like by habit?
Yeah, I guess it's the training, the signalment.
The oddity?
Yeah, I would say, it's a black lab male, 80 pounds, intact. Yeah. 80, what is he, 8 years old?
So versus breeding her to a boxer bully that was not intact?
All right.
So the funny story goes, Chris the Builder was here, I don't know, last week. Well, actually, Freeman was here finishing up, and we really hadn't walked up and looked at the new windows that are upstairs. So the windows are upstairs, if you can kind of get this mental picture. Windows are upstairs, second floor, but the windows are on the main building versus the living space. And all summer long, driving the tractor, cutting the grass out front, every time I made the swing and looked back to the building, I was just like, man, if there was equal distant aesthetically, there was, aesthetically and practicality. Is that such a word?
I think so.
Practicality wise. Mm-hmm. Anyway, both aesthetically and physically, so we can use them. Mm-hmm. A set of windows on each side in the big building would be nice. Second floor, just make it more. I think the front elevation looks more house-like.
Yes.
In its entirety. Plus, it brings us light upstairs and/or fresh air.
Yep.
But we haven't walked upstairs. I can't remember exactly what we were doing, but we walked up, take a look, and old Duke is just going to town trying to hump Rye. And he went and yelled at me, looked up at me, and the next thing we come downstairs and you yelled to me, and they were freaking tied.
Yep.
So she must have been ready.
Yeah.
Because actually, when they were here doing the windows, Ranger Danger was here and we tried, and Rye didn't really. She was. How would you describe it?
No, she wasn't 100% into it. She was trying to sit down. She wasn't moving her tail. And, this is new to us in the sense that, Rye's 5 and we've never tried to breed her, so we didn't know how she was going to react. Mm-hmm. The timeline. You
put a muzzle on her, she growled a little bit.
Yep.
She kind of actually went after Adam.
She did, yeah. So, anyway, but it's been a learning curve for me for sure.
No. Well, actually, you thought, too, maybe the reason that she didn't bite Duke because she knows him.
Yes, he basically raised her. Yeah. So, they definitely are, very close.
Ancestral way?
Do you want to think of it that way?
Well, you say he raised her. I mean,
Well, he kind of did.
Okay, I'm not arguing the point. All right, so we have Red Rye, and I'm telling you, she has just been lovey this morning. I think she knows the demons are in her.
Yeah, I said she's either happy that she's pregnant, in some way she knows, or she's happy that she's not. Remains to be seen.
Well, I think her nipples have gotten bigger overnight.
Really?
I do.
Okay. Well, it still could be part of the heat cycle, too.
I won't comment any further on that.
Okay.
But yes, if this happens, how many days, where did you calculate this out?
It would be the end of February, right. Roughly, 63 days from the mating, so plus or minus 2. They
should probably be all black?
They should be, yeah.
Well, they will be.
Okay.
Rye is black factored only.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Ranger Danger is yellow.
Not. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the puppies could be yellow factored.
Yes. Yeah. It would be quite unlikely that.
Right. Well, yes, I'd agree with you. And what are you thinking, 10 of them?
Rye has got some breeding hips on her, so I don't know. We'll see.
Who doesn't like breeding hips? Huh? I mean,
But we're
serious.
going to try do another meeting on
Tomorrow.
Tuesday morning. Yeah.
That's tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lose track of days of the week.
Yes. So we'll see if she stands for that. We did get some AI kits as a standby just in case, but thankfully didn't have to use them. But if we need to, we can.
Okay, good. Well, I think she's pregnant because she's just acting different overnight.
She really is.
Yeah,
Really
100%.
is. Yeah.
Or she's just happy she got some. I don't know which which way she would gravitate towards.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's on your list, love? Here, redirect me, please. What's going on today? So we got up.
We got up.
Our tree is decorated, and there is not a gift one underneath.
No, because all of our gifts did not fit under there. We can put the key fob on the tree.
And I mentioned already, but over your right shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
the T350 is looking sexy.
Yeah. Yep. So I guess we bought some lump crab meat. That could be considered a gift. We bought a bottle of Weller.
Bottle of Weller, some lump crab meat,
Yep.
7.1 pounds of top sirloin awesomeness.
It's going to be good.
It's on the grill smoking away. And we're going to do those crab claws.
Yes.
Forgot about
we
those.
can't forget those.
I walked in, and it's almost like going into Walmart. When you go in for, there goes a raven. Wren. Sitting on top of the header of the door to the eating room.
yeah.
Yep, just took off. Okay, so here's a side note. We do have a lot of these. Well, there's a lot of sparrows in here, and I think they just get because the shop's totally not sealed up yet, outside to inside. But the wren actually are smart little animals. I sat here the other day, and I watched this one come hopping through, and it's like picking at the ground. I'm like, it's eating drywall dust because there's still a lot of drywall over there. And all of a sudden, it kind of reached underneath, and it pulled out. I assume it's a cricket, but it pulled out something black. And I'm like, he's in there eating bugs. He's not that stupid.
Yeah, I guess they know. But
Yeah.
there is a lot of little black crickets everywhere still.
Especially summertime. I think right now, Scoter is very upset that basically there's nothing. Nothing all over the place. There's nothing. I'll slow down. I believe that Scoter may be slightly depressed. That there is not as many free flying and jumping and running insects for her to. Oh, there he is. Right. Look, he did. He just went after a bug.
Oh.
Yeah. See him on. He's You're fine. I guess the shells are in the way. He's right top of the man door. Now he's on the electric. Up top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's looking for bugs.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's actually pretty cool.
A pretty song. They're songbirds, aren't they?
Well, I walked out here the other morning going choo 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 choo. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I can't do it, but
I was on
whatever.
the treadmill, and I saw definitely 3, and I almost thought there was a 4th in the tool room.
Now he's up on the garage door opener on your side, your garage door opener.
Yep. Yeah, he's looking for bugs.
Yeah.
Plenty of bugs in
Look,
here.
now he's way up there. So they're definitely not trapped in here. Those guys, I think, have half a brain.
Yeah.
Well, a very small brain, but at least.
Unlike the hummingbirds.
Yeah, they're not totally stupid. All right, where am I at? I think the Scoter, she lays out there in her little hammock and just sits there looking for stuff, and there isn't anything that she can go chase.
Nope.
Butterflies, moths, whatever.
Yeah.
She does have some prey drive on her.
Yeah, she actually she's figured out that there are voles everywhere out there, and she will she will just sniff the ground for quite some, I wouldn't say hours, but quite some time, 45 minutes.
If anyone has ever seen kind of the nature shows where the foxes are in the snow and they jump up and pounce, that's kind of what she kind of does to them. Not that we have snow, but that's kind of how she.
You're trying to flush them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does. It's funny.
Yeah.
She's cute. I love that dog.
Predator.
She's got a little predator in her. Nothing wrong with that.
It's good. It's going down easier and easier.
All right, so rewind. Much like when you walk into Walmart or Home Depot for one thing and you walk out with 5 things.
Yeah.
You had my list specific, a Harris Teeter, because we wanted to try to get a
Good chunk
quality
of meat.
piece of meat.
Yep.
They have a really cool seafood section too. Cheating on crabs to go a little bit. I felt bad there, but they don't have any, so right. But yeah, they were just my hand's big. They're bigger than your hand. They were huge. I even asked her. I was like, I don't want to tell you how much they were a pound.
Yeah.
I was like, how many of those would be in a pound? She's like, she said she thought 10. Like,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Well, she put 6 up there. She's like, That's 1.1 pounds. Like, what?
Yeah.
She's like, I'll take, maybe it was only 5. 4 it was 7. It was an odd number. And before she put the thing, I said, throw one more up in there. So I'm going to tell you how much they were there. Well, you'll
Unfortunately,
see.
the label
I
is
guess
on
you
the
will see
back.
label. I did get something off. I put my phone number in and got a couple bucks off. But
Yeah, it's going to be good.
But that's where I got the top sirloin steak. And I can't remember who told me. I think it was Nate at Food Line. Told me. We used to go get bottom roast, top round, bottom round. And he eventually asked, like, what do you do with these things? Because we're big hunks of meat, right?
Yeah.
So, oh man, we cook it, smoke it, and then we slice it on electric slicer thin. He's like, huh. He says, I got the meat for you. He says it's going to be more economical than what you're buying. And he says, I think it would taste better. It's going to have some fat ribbon throughout it.
Makes a difference.
He says, top sirloin steak, which is not the best steak in the world. I guess.
Right.
At least price point, it's not. He said, man, that's what I would be doing. I said, you got some of those? And they had just switched over where they don't get hunks of meat anymore. Like it comes in
Pre-wrapped.
or not cryo wrapped or whatever. So this is like the 5th time I think I went to Harris Teeter. Definitely 4 times. And you kind of got to like frame it up to the person because they look at you like, what are you talking about? I was like, the piece of meat that you would cut a top sirloin steak from. I said, can I get a hunk of that? And he had a big bag. I think it was like 10 pounds. I was like, I really wanted more than 5 pounds. So I'll take half of that. And he said, well, give me 10 minutes. All right. So I went through and did my other stuff. And he came and found me. He's like, are you the one? I had my sunglasses back on. He's like, I wasn't sure it was you. Cough button, love. Cough button. We don't have one. Maybe we do. I don't know. I bet you we do. Here, wait a second. Start talking. Start. Just say something.
I'm looking forward to eating this steak.
There, it does. It works. Keep talking.
So I can say.
Well, you can cuss, but it may pick up on this one over here. All right, there you go. But anyway, I went back to him. He's like, I found one in the back. He's like, it's 7 pounds. It's already wrapped. I don't have to cut it. You want that one? I was like, sure. It's $5.99 a pound.
Wow.
The ribeye steak roasts, bone in and bone out, they were like they were $19 a pound.
Yeah.
The one of them I looked at, it was like $125. I'm like, holy moly.
Good Lord. Wow.
Well, that's what I was, I was worried that's what I was going to have to take.
Yeah.
But love, you're worth it. It would be, if I had to pay double, you would be worth it. You would be.
No, but it's tasty. And I think the sirloin cuts are what we use for the fajitas when it goes on sale. And it's super tasty.
Yeah, got a little bit of fat in them, but we're going to cut it super thin.
Yeah.
For Gam, we'll just cut the end off, so we'll have to microwave it a second just to make sure it does not have any red in it.
Yep.
And got 2 different styles of rolls. I found some better onions. We're going to slice them on the slicer, and my mouth is watering right now. So.
I know. I can't wait. We have some horseradish. You know what? That's what I need to look up. Like a horseradish mayo.
Oh.
I didn't want to buy it. I was just going to make it.
Okay, I was good. Now you're worried me like we didn't have it.
No. We got it. I just wanted to make it. I like to make stuff.
All right, back. Well, I have no topics or no. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I have no notes in front of me. Just a super nice bottle of Weller.
So how's your season been going?
Well, that's where I wanted to go. I was going to try to segue into the season, though. Basically, we're halfway through. And even though tomorrow Chris will not be.
Oh,
Chris
right.
Wilhelm,
Yes.
Pole Building Outfitters, but the rest of the crew will be, 6 of them at least. And it sounds like guys that didn't get to go last year.
Okay. It should be entertaining morning.
Yeah, and Frank is going to be the driver, so he's going to get him down. So I don't know who else is going to be. But basically, Frank's already texted me. He's excited about tomorrow, so I hope it works out good.
Cool.
No, it's been a good season. It has been. We did lose the week of Thanksgiving. I think I already said this before, but the week of Thanksgiving lost some. Beginning of last week, Sunday into Monday was nasty. 6 inches of rain, wind. I wanted to fire it up while you were taking a shower this morning on the big screen. But there's a guy in New Jersey that supposedly these guys are surfing Ocean County, which would be like around Atlantic City. They were like legitimate 12-foot waves.
Wow.
And I'm sorry, 12-foot. Scratch that. They were 20-foot waves. That's why we had a swell forever.
And they were surfing?
Oh, man, you should see it.
Was that the picture you showed me?
Yeah.
I think. I thought that was Ocean City.
New Jersey.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Well, maybe there was some Ocean City pictures, yes. But the big waves, for some reason, were up in New Jersey. Maybe they don't groom the beaches or
Ocean
something.
City's not so great for making waves.
Yeah, maybe they don't. I don't know. But anyway, I did want to fire. I saw it on Instagram, and then I went to his YouTube page. And I wanted to fire it up on the big TV. I love the big TV. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Yeah, it was another gift we gave ourselves, but it was totally worth it. I'm glad we did it.
I love the sofa.
We did that too.
Electric recliner.
Yeah, we totally went on a splurge there for a bit, but we've got ourselves set up to be entertained in comfort.
The only thing that could possibly make that sofa better if the seats were heated and air conditioned.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I wish the center one were also reclinable, the center seat.
They did have some that did that. You could kind of like reach in between.
Yeah, and had the buttons on the
I'll
side.
do it on the side. You could reach in between and get down in there.
But I did, because that was the strangest thing, because we've had love seats ever since we've known each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly we
your
have a
love
sofa, and I feel like I'm on the other side of the world, and like we're trying to like reach hands across. Stop.
Reach out and touch my finger.
Do was like pull it.
I wouldn't say pull my finger.
But yeah, that's the only strangest. But that also leaves a nice big gap for at least one, if not two dogs to nuzzle in
And that's where Scoter's been hanging out.
Yeah, Scoter,
excuse me,
Duke.
Rye.
And Duke. All of them.
All three of them, but specifically this morning, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
What is on our horizon? Anything good?
Well, New Year's is going to be coming up soon. We have to, I don't know. We're not resolution kind of people, right?
No, except maybe that would be as soon as we get to January. I will admit, I don't feel the best.
Yeah.
So maybe that would be not that it's a New Year's resolution, but maybe that's just a good point to start weighing ourselves each morning.
Yeah. Gotta get back on track.
Yeah, get in that mode of like calorie counting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how we lost the weight last time, and we've just been on a big
binge.
A big calorie binge.
Stress. I'm going to use stress.
Yeah, we
As
definitely.
my excuse.
We definitely fall victim to stress eating.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Basically, I will tell you, I 100% stopped. Well, how about this? I didn't care. Is that a good thing to say?
Specifically what, though?
When I stopped calorie counting.
Yeah.
Anyway, a year ago, PEI.
A year ago? Truly?
Well,
it wasn't just before this trip?
Hell no. Well, I mean, we tried it. We tried a little bit. But I'm saying when you did 76, I did 52 from March to October. And then we went to PEI.
Yeah.
And then I kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. But after that, did I try some? Yes, I have tried. I just didn't stay with it. Fell off the wagon, so to speak.
Yeah, it started with, I guess, the move and, finishing up here, trying to get the occupancy permit. That was super stressful. It's all relative, but for us, it was. And
it's not our world.
No.
I'm not a general contractor.
No, Jeff was doing the best he could with, trying to figure it all out.
I told somebody the other day in the boat, like, naive me, I thought a construction loan, you just can ask for money whenever you want. And they're like, oh, no. And I'm like, what? And then we had to go get, I told them about getting some different kinds of loans to just kind of, would you call them gap loans, bridge loans?
Kind of.
Just straight up loans to make it happen.
Yeah, just to get our occupancy.
Yeah, because at the end of it, when we converted the construction loan, we didn't really need the whole amount.
Right.
But me being me, we took it.
Yes. But anyway, the goal was to get here. That was our goal.
We're here. And every day when I drive back, actually in the mornings too. The mornings are difficult not difficult. The mornings are different for me because I'm still not in a good routine here.
No.
Just leaving. I tell people it sounds simple, stupid, whatever word you want to put on it, but like at least the first week to 2 weeks, I didn't know how to start the truck. Meaning get in, turn the key.
Right.
But I'm not going to let it run with doors closed in here.
Right.
So when do I start the truck in my timeline? Wake up early, do before I leave. Where in that timeline, do I start the truck up?
Yeah.
And
pull it out.
Or do I just pull it out enough to for the trucks outside, but the boats inside? That and it's still cluttered, and that's a reflection on me, not you. Just because. But it is better than I'm looking. If you're not watching YouTube, I'm definitely looking around here because it is better than what it was.
Yeah.
But we still have ways to go. So.
Yep. We'll get, we keep saying we'll get there, and we will.
We will. Yeah.
But basically our whole routine, our whole world, everything that we knew, all got tipped upside down in May. With the move,
Yeah, but I mean, it was
finishing my job. Like,
yeah, but it was all calculated stuff. It's not like we didn't.
No, it was not unexpected.
I was gonna say it's not like we fell on hard times of like, holy moly, like this wasn't
No.
expected. This was
No, it
definitely,
was all what we wanted. It just
go ahead.
finding a routine in your life, at least apparently for two people that like routine.
Well, I believe it's a piece of pecan from this morning. Sure,
Stop.
it is.
Catch all.
Yes, I'm not being funny, but well, here. So it really was the plan. My plan. I don't know if it was yours, but in my mind, like, and somebody else had told me. I think it was Greg Steen. Like if we could have sold the house in the early spring, that we would get the most money for it because somebody would still have the time to use it throughout the summer. But it didn't happen that way. We didn't get that sucker cleaned out. Thank you, Chicky. We did not get the sucker and P.O. We did not get the and crew. We did not get the. We didn't get the house cleaned out. Well, good. Do it, love. Do it. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. You want for a fourth one?
Ben.
You all right?
I think so.
All right.
Yes.
But thankfully to them, late September, we finally got her cleaned out. The fortunate thing in that is that actually April, May, June, July, August, September, the house appraised even more.
Yeah.
So it actually, even though we wasn't quite our timeline, anyway, it worked out good. But I think I've talked about all this before, so
Yep.
I'm not going to keep rambling about it.
Yep. So you got the rest of your season is booked up.
Yeah, 100% today would have been open. Somebody did text me last night. They apologized. They didn't get back with me.
Oh no.
About going, so we're all good there.
Okay.
I told them, I was like, no problems.
Yeah.
Yes, the rest of the season's going to go. I think January's going to go by quickly. Jeff and Paulie will be here late. Mm-hmm. Well, Jeff will be here late. We're not sure about Paulie 100% yet.
Yeah. It's an inside joke.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. You don't have their passports.
Nope.
Right. So we're not. I guess we don't know that 100% that Jeff's going to be here. But from talking to both of them, I will tell you that I have more confidence 100% that Jeff is here than necessarily Paulie. Paulie, if you're listening.
Do you think weather could be a huge
for them to get here?
Yeah, could be.
You mean when here or for them traveling? Probably
just
both,
leaving
right?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see them being delayed, and or if they know what's up, that they leave earlier. I would say though, unless it's like in the heart of a storm, major highways are clear.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
95. They're I don't know all the route numbers they have, but those are major highways. Even though there's nothing really. When you call New Brunswick and PEI, those are major highways.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so they're going to be clear.
It's kind of really one road in, one road out, almost.
Yeah. But I could see weather being an issue for them getting here. Once they're here, I mean, possibly the only thing that would really, I think, hurt our hunting is ice.
Right.
Not snow necessarily, but
you got the world's largest, so.
But still, like I could see ice being an issue. I didn't say we couldn't go, but just make things adding a degree of difficulty.
Sure.
You get into a ramp. Back with the old TDB, 17-footer, I can recall going to 2 different ramps. First ramp, I was like, no, we're not doing that. Actually, maybe it was 3 ramps that day. It was because the first ramp was on the Nanticoke River. Then we ran down to Taylor's Island. I was like, we can do this. I backed the boat out onto the ice, and the trailer backed out onto the ice like it didn't. I was like, okay, so that's not going to work. And then we went to the chop tank, and there was just like these, we could get in, but there was just like these ice flows everywhere. Wow. And I'm like, this is just, so we went and hunted geese instead. So I actually had plan number 4 there.
Okay.
Thank you, Donald Hughes.
That's crazy.
That was way back in the day. I really do remember. We started down at basically Princess Anne, Mount Vernon on the Nanticoke. Nope, scratch that. We ran all the way over to Taylor's Island, right on the bay. That's where I backed out, and the trailer just backed out right on the ice. And we went to the chop tank, and then from there we ran up to Secretary. Shot geese. It was late in the morning. The geese didn't fly anyway. We were still good. Jim Hansen was along on that trip, as I recall.
Do you know you're Mr. The fact man? when the Chesapeake last froze over.
It depends on who you want to ask.
Okay.
Like, what is the definition of it froze over? The worst, I believe, was in 1978.
Okay.
But recently, so like, let's say Assawaman Bay behind Ocean City, that thing is frozen all. Does that sound right? Frozen all frozen. Within the last 10 years.
Okay.
And that's saltwater, so it takes a little bit. At least that's ocean water. What was that? All right.
You see him?
I thought I heard something like right here on the floor. You need more rubber? A little bit? Splash?
Very soon, yeah. I don't know if it's Mr. Wren or was a little mouse.
January will fly by, hopefully. You're going to investigate? Karen has left. Oh, now you left all kinds of junk behind your mic. You can see the finished cut mower. Am I going to get a parts washer? I need one.
You were going to, and then
Yeah, I'm going to get one.
You need a parts washer because you did the brakes, and it's
Hubs.
very nasty. Oh,
Well, the hubs,
sorry,
yeah.
Hubs,
No,
yes.
hubs, yes. But I did the brakes too, yes. But more specifically for the hubs and the rotors.
Yeah.
So I was sitting out there with freaking gasoline.
A big greasy mess.
Yeah. It looks like the Harbor Freight and or Tractor Supplies, it's the same unit, different color. But it's like wherever it gets made in China, I think just paint them different.
Slap their own label on it.
Yeah, one's a couple bucks cheaper. So I think Harbor Freight generally has them in stock. Tractor Supply does not.
Yeah. Whoever's cheaper loves.
Well, Tractor Supply. Plus, we could use our Tractor Supply Visa card.
That we're trying to pay off.
I am paying it off.
Okay.
We're managing debt. You don't think so?
Love debt.
No, I said we're managing debt.
Yeah, you are. He tries to, I think, shield me from the harsh reality of the amount of debt we're in.
You don't know how much.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Oh, you doing the head in the sand thing?
Yeah, it's a much nicer place.
I try to keep up with it, and I do keep up with it. I do.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I work for you, so what do I
No,
have
you work
no control
for us.
anyway.
Stop. You work for us. I do. You do. I do. You work for us.
I hope to continue.
Huh?
I hope to continue to hold my position in the company. We never did have a Christmas party. Will that be today? The work Christmas party?
A work Christmas party?
Yeah,
Isn't every day for us a party?
pretty much.
Okay. Then. So
We try to make the most of it.
every day we get older. Watch your glasses. Every day we get older.
We do.
All right. Everybody does.
Yes.
Right. So, man, freaking have fun.
Yep.
Somebody got a new gun, I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
someone has been firing.
That sounds far away.
A shotgun, right?
I don't know. The other one sounds like a handgun. Like pop, pop,
Okay.
pop, pop, pop.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
definitely. There are definitely at least two neighbors I know that have ranges in their backyards. One across the street, one down the road.
I remember
I really wanted to meet them and ask them if I can go there.
some guns getting discharged here.
Neighbors probably were not very happy about that, but
I don't think it mattered.
yeah, it's kind of cool though.
Shotguns, that was during the daylight. Handguns were at night. I don't really know.
It's very liberating.
I mean, maybe the person in the Corvette in the driveway wasn't happy with me, but
No,
what?
they shouldn't have been there.
No, they shouldn't have been. Signs clearly state no trespassing.
Yep. Just sitting there with their high beams on right into the house. Just sitting there.
Then you figured the sheriff's going to roll up.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, I don't. There you go. That was that one was like way to the left of me.
Yeah. When's deer season over?
Gun season is done.
It is done.
Yep. Maybe they'll do another if they don't. So in the state of Maryland, I am not a deer hunter aficionado, but on my regular full season license, if I take advantage of all the different ways you can shoot deer, and people in the boat freak out about this, you can kill 55 deer. 55 deer. In case I stuttered.
That's crazy.
Right? And I tell them that's what they say. And 9 of those are Sika.
None of them?
9.
Nine. Oh, okay. 9 of those 50.
9 of the 55 can be Sika. There's another shot. But I tell people, too, like late January into February, like if the state doesn't think they killed enough deer, they'll do a muzzleloader season, entice people to come out and shoot some more deer.
Wow. Well, we had the one fella come down from Maine just to shoot deer down here.
That would be Rod Merritt.
It was Rod Merritt. Okay. Sorry.
World's largest duck boat, #1, eiderpro.com.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
People. come to Maryland for that.
It's so here. I'm not again. I don't hunt deer, but it's like relative. Those are different deer, right?
Really? How?
In size.
They have big
genetics.
ones up there.
I don't know what they have.
I think like the stuff that I see on the internet, like ours look kind of smaller to what you see up there.
Again, it's relative.
Okay.
It's relative. I think somebody down south Maryland deer would be big.
Can you smell that? It's going to start making me salivate.
I wonder what the internal temp is.
Yeah, I was kind of.
What are we cooking the internal temp to?
You have a memory.
I'm thinking
at
least 160.
Okay.
160.
Yeah, we don't want it. We want a little rare, right?
Yeah, so we can do 155 or something.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be 140. I said a question mark. You see something?
That wren is working the room.
Yeah, that's what it does.
You see, he's in the tool case down there, the red one.
I'm looking.
Kind of in front of the fan, like straight line from me down to the cedar that's sitting up there.
Oh, I do see it. Yep. He's eating bugs.
Yeah, he is.
Man,
Keep it up, buddy.
Find something that would eat snakes like that. Eat mice like that. I'm thinking about snakes.
Yeah, we haven't seen any snakes. We've seen the remnants of snake habitat, I guess.
Talking about snake poop and feathers.
Yes.
So they ate. I want to know how he ate a bird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless he got like a bird off the nest or
They're
something.
kind of stealthy though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like I mean, gosh, all the sparrows are up in the rafters out there.
Well, it's funny you say that. I can still see a sideways knocked over owl, and occasionally it looks like a cat.
They scared the bejesus out of me when I first saw them, but they were completely useless.
Those owls don't. In Gams Lake, you got to get a rubber snake. You got to get rubber snakes. But anyway, money's money. We need to get the metal up.
We have to.
However it's going to happen. So.
I am so ready to pull the power washer out there and just hose that bird poop off. There's so much bird poop out there. It's nasty.
All right, this is the Pitboss Podcast brought to you by our very
Our very good friends.
Our very good friends at Molly's Place Sporting Goods, as Karen scrambles because she knows I'm going to put her on the spot. At Molly's, everything is done.
All the sales?
Yeah. Well, I mean, 24 days of Christmas, Santa sales, all the Christmas deals. January will be, I know they want to get rid of inventory, so there'll be some sales for January for sure. Okay. But mymollys.com, you can take advantage of all the savings online. I don't want to misquote. I think there's a certain number of dollars that it's free shipping. But super good people, family business. I did quite a few Christmas commercials right there at the end, the last week of Christmas, which reminded me of like truly who they are. So they are very good people. Molly's Place Sporting Goods, easily found. This is what I say on the radio spots. Easily, for our 105.7, the fan listeners out of Baltimore, easily found just an hour north of the Bay Bridge. And for all the other radio stations, easily found just north of Chestertown on Route 213. I used to say easily found in Kennedyville, Maryland, and people say they don't know where Kennedyville is. So,
yeah, it's kind of no man's land.
It is. If you're headed there, it is your destination. You want some more bourbon?
Yes, please. Yeah, Molly's Place.
I'll let you.
And actually, I'll be going. I won't be going quite that far tomorrow, but getting close to it, I guess.
No, Doug lives in Southerville, which is just south.
Okay.
A little bit, southeast.
He was going to let me know.
There's Molly sweatshirt on yesterday.
Yeah. We're going to meet somewhere halfway, I think.
Yep. Molly's Place Sporting Goods, mymollys.com, MYMOLLYS.com. Very fortunate to have them as part of our family. So that's probably noisy. Up next, Love.
We have Turtle Box.
We do. Oh, you know what?
She's
I was
charging.
going to say it was over your right shoulder, but no, she's charging up. That's been over there. Is it plugged in right now, charging?
I unplugged it
Thank you.
hook up this.
There you go.
Yep, Turtle Box.
Turtlebox.com. Are we going to go to Austin, Texas this year? I would have wanted to last year. They had like a big Turtle Box weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be fun.
It would be fun.
See, you say any place. You could say Timbuktu. I'll be like, let's go.
Well, Austin, I think you fly in without looking. Is it geology? No, it's
Geography?
not. No, it's not geology, Love.
No.
Geography.
Yeah.
I'd say we would fly to Houston.
Okay.
and head west to Austin.
I mean, every time you say, let's go do something, what's my response?
The dogs.
Yep. So we need to I have someone in mind, but I need to find a house/pet sitter.
Our very good friend, I'm going to sidestep that one. He has not. He's texted me today. I assume Fred West he texted me about a decoy that he received today for Christmas. He called me a butthead for some reason because I kept a secret. But anyway, Fred got Mary West. Mary West. Yes, Mary Beth West.
Yep.
Turtle box.
I was wondering whether I wanted to bring that up, whether she had been given it yet.
Well, he said it was a Christmas present.
Yeah, but she's received it?
I don't know, but she definitely doesn't listen to this podcast, so we're safe.
Okay.
She did really.
But he called you a butthead?
Yeah, about the goose.
Oh, so it was a
Cindy
Christmas
used.
gift.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm
Because
hoping
he said I kept
it.
a secret. I'm like, yeah, well,
It wasn't your secret to tell.
yeah, that wasn't my deal. All right, let's rewind. Turtlebox.com. Guys, thank you very much for being part of our family. Mm-hmm. Up next, love.
Dirty Duck Coffee.
Dirty Duck Coffee. We made Duck Boat Dark this morning.
Yep, I love it. I used to enjoy Wawa a lot more than I do now. I much prefer to have my Dirty Duck, honestly.
So the other morning, that's one thing, as much time as and maybe I should start getting into it, doing it, but did I do it when you worked? I would make coffee.
No, you would put a Post-it note on the...
That's right, when I left.
Yeah.
But when I was home, if I got up early, I'd make coffee.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember making coffee before
Yes.
you came down. All right, maybe that's one thing I don't do here, and maybe I need to somehow get into a habit of that, making coffee before I go.
Before you go?
Yeah, maybe that would be kind of easy to do. Where I'm going to go with this is the other morning, just to be different, because if you get to Wawa too early, it depends on who's there. They haven't made coffee yet, or the coffee that's sitting there is
old.
Yeah, it's cold.
Old and cold.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I did a small cup of dark roast. Mm-hmm. Just nothing in it at all.
Oh, yeah.
And I drank it, but I was like, man, I don't know. I think I like the...
Dirty Duck.
Yeah, so I was thinking I think I'm going to get into a habit of possibly trying to just make it here. And
It'll stay...
I was going to say, would it be hot for you?
Yeah.
So
I think it's 4 hours. So if you make it like right before you leave...
Well, I'll probably make it a little bit earlier than that, but let's say 3:30, 4:30, 5:30,
Yeah.
6:30, 7:30. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
usually
All
up around 6.
All right. Go to mymollies.com to enjoy the Molly's exclusive Pit Bosses, Molly's exclusive Dirty Duck Coffees, Pit Boss Duck Boat Dark. That's way too many words.
That is a mouthful.
Yeah. In my mind.
Yeah, but definitely check them out.
And or if you don't want to try the Dirty Ducks, Molly's exclusive Pit Boss Duck Boat Dark, just go to dirtyduckcoffee.com. Well, if somebody was going to go to dirtyduckcoffee.com, you would tell them to try.
My other favorite was Snickerdoodle.
There you go. I'd agree with that.
It was really good.
Yeah.
But all of them. We tried all of them, but we ended up going with the Duck Boat Dark.
Yep.
And the Snickerdoodle, which is my other favorite.
And I wouldn't think of myself as a fan of like a flavored coffee,
No.
but I did learn that it's oil that gets put in the bean to get that.
Okay.
So, all right, dirtyduckcoffee.com, guys. Thanks for being part of the family.
Yep.
Up next, love. And my glass is a little bit empty, but go ahead.
Duck Blind Bistro.
Duck Blind Bistro has been used every day in the boat. Duck boat, no. The world's largest duck boat, no. But it gets rave reviews when I do use it. I had a guy from Paulie Pocket's hunt the other day. When I posted it up, he's like, man, I had a dream about that last night, those biscuits. So it is the ultimate outdoor oven. Duckblindbistro.com. You can save yourself a few dollars if you'd like to use the code PITBOSS, PITTBOSS 5. The 5 stands for 5%. So saves you a couple bucks.
Yeah.
I like to tell people, I might ride down the road and throw a $1 bill out the window, but I'm definitely not throwing a $20 bill out the window.
No.
Meaning wasting. Would I ride down the road and throw money out? No. Do I waste money?
We would have issues.
I do waste money, so I kind of draw I draw a line to what kind of money I want to waste. So, but anyway, yeah, a couple bucks here and there does help out. At the very least, helps you with shipping. It does save you a couple bucks. Duckblindbistro.com. You can make many more things out of them than biscuits, but most recently, this is what I think I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah.
We're using the cheapest biscuits we can buy. Which I don't think there's how many facilities out there make biscuits?
Right.
So how about those Fritos? Those are the Food Line scoops. Those are freaking Frito scoops in a Food Line bag.
Yep.
Or they're very similar to it.
Yeah.
If you put them in a bowl, I bet you I couldn't tell which one was which.
No.
I believe
Fritos might be more intact, and there's probably more crumbs in the generic.
Okay. My point being, I don't think there's that much different in the biscuits except price.
Yep.
The other thing that I think I've noticed, because I use an aerosol spray, nonstick.
Yep.
And it's almost like I'm in a boat and it's wind. I crank the heat up on it, right? Uh-huh. I almost feel like that I'm kind of like frying the biscuit, the outer surface.
Okay.
Like the
It's
crust.
not a bad thing.
No, it's not. That's what I think kind of makes
kind
them
of crunchy.
Yeah, like it really like wow, this is good. Like
yeah. It's a butter spray too. So,
so it's kind of like as I've done this, like each day, kind of experiment with things. Like the last time I used it yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Friday. No, Saturday. Yesterday was Sunday. Man, I lose track.
Yeah,
Christmas
Sunday,
Eve was
Saturday.
Yep. On Saturday, I loaded it up pretty heavily.
You did.
Yeah, and it actually is kind of like it reminds me of Auntie. The pancakes she used to make.
They would use lard, like bacon fat.
It was kind of like they were fried.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they were pancakes, but like the surface was fried.
Yeah.
And that's what it reminds me of. So. And actually saying that was really where I wanted the podcast to go, just about how, I'm not going to go back and do it, but how Christmas has changed. Like this would be a day that like everything, like the TV, there would be nothing on TV. Like if you woke up early and it was like, beep, you turn on all the local channels like nobody was there working.
Yep.
Now there's going to be 3 football games today. Yeah. Totally changed. Anyway, but that's where I was kind of thinking about talking, but I didn't go that way. I will rewind and say duckblindbistro.com. Guys, thank you very much for being part of, can I say, the Pitboss family? Is that getting too deep? Too corny?
No.
Too cliche?
No, we kind of, they're friends.
Yeah.
They support us, we support them. So
There are people that are friends with us, and there's people that are not friends with us.
right.
Yeah. All right. Well, who's up next, love?
Crabs to go.
Crabs to go, which you just dumped. How about that? I made a video.
Yeah.
I haven't posted it up yet on
Dumped.
Instagram. Dumped. You can get on Instagram at pitbosswaterfowl. See on Instagram. If you're not following along with us, please do so. You can see the finest of lump, back fin,
Truly.
crab meat, Maryland crab meat, that Chesapeake Bay crab meat that went into the crab dip you made.
So how many times, I haven't used lump crab meat a whole lot, but I know that I have open containers where the top is laid with the lump, and then as you go underneath that top layer, it's just kind of shredded meat. This was lump all the way through.
Well, because I said it was the finest of back fin lump.
Yeah, but they're not cheating us.
No.
It's quality.
Should we say how much we paid for it?
It was not cheap. Yeah, it was $50.
$55. $55 per pound.
Oh, I thought
Well, it was in the 50s, regardless.
it was.
But,
I took a big gulp when she told me how much it
no,
was.
it's all right. It's all good. And before you poured it in, I had to stop you to give you a chunk.
Yeah.
You're just going to pour it out. I was like, no. Eat some first.
It's all going in a good place.
Well, you needed to taste it.
Because we're making hot crab dip.
Crabs to Go is easily found on Route 50 and Route 589 in West Ocean City / Berlin, Maryland. We've been going there forever.
Yeah.
Well, you've been going there for the past, since 2013.
Years. Yeah, 7 years, yeah.
We'll say that's not the first time you came to the ocean, but the first time you... Were you scared the first time you came down?
I drove down.
To hang out with me?
No, I remember driving through the pines. I'm like, good Lord, where does this man live? There's like waterfront, canals. I'm like, this is Jeff Coates. He doesn't live on the waterfront. He did. But
We don't want any more, love.
No, we live in a better place.
We do. There's guns going off everywhere. There would not be guns going off in ocean ponds. I can tell you that right now.
Maybe we could join them on New Year's.
We can just
start firing off.
I'm sure you can find a gun that's loaded here somewhere pretty easily.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, so to progress, I don't know what word I want to use, but Crabs to Go, thank you for crabstogo.com. Crabs to Go, thank you for being part. I've kind of evolved. I'm calling it the Pitboss family now.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I do too.
They are good
Sincerely.
people.
Yep. Who's up next, love?
We have Gunner Kennels.
Gunner Kennel, which I'm looking right behind you. I know in the T350 there are 4 of the G1s. Gunner.com, and I did the gunner, I got an email, like they wanted you to upload, possibly, we good? Mm-hmm. To possibly upload pictures or video. So I went back and found the video of you assembling and or the van. So I put them up today. I really don't know where they show up. So I guess maybe they're available somewhere on the on gunner.com.
Yeah.
I still do see with the Susquehanna, I still do see pictures of my hands, my arms, the truck, Rye, Scoter, excuse me, Scoter puppy at like 10 weeks old.
Yeah.
11 weeks old, 12 weeks old, somewhere in there. She was less than 12. I would say she was 10 weeks old.
Yeah. It had a couple weeks.
Yeah. So I'll say she's 10 weeks old. But yeah, we're looking forward to getting the van 100% ship shape.
Yep.
Had some people talking hunt tests the other day in the boat, and we're looking forward to actually two different trips. One talking NARA, and then the other talking AKC, and then talking with Doug yesterday. So
yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I hope we don't get distracted, and making sure that we get the dogs to these tests.
Yeah, no, just throw some insulation in her. Get those, I don't know what you call them, interliners, the wall skins. Anyway, regardless, the gunner kennels are in there, and they are going to be a very functional part of our future in the T350, as well as the duck hunting, the hunt tests. I would like to. We talked about trying to run a qualified stake with Scoter somewhere down the way, if she's able, and definitely traveling out and about. Whether we're headed to Kentucky or PEI or parts in between. So Gunner Kennels, gunner.com. Guys at Gunner, thank you for being part of the Pitboss family.
It is kind of cool.
Yes.
I guess maybe we could count 6, maybe 7 times the dogs have been in there so far. And
as I reach, yes.
It's kind of cool that they each know where the kennels is now.
Yeah.
It's got to automatically, when it goes to jump up to the top one. Yeah, it's kind of cool. They do travel well in there. And they're safe.
Well, that's the most important part.
That's the coolest part.
I think that, they might enjoy the back of the F350 better, but.
Yeah, they stick their heads out the window, but it's a peace of mind thing, so it's good. I love it.
Gunner.com. Up next, love.
Duckwater boats.
Duckwater boats. Steve Hoover. Actually, Steve texted me a little bit ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Yep, I did. I called him Merry Christmas, Steve. I actually wished him a birthday, happy birthday within the last week. I can't remember what day it was.
Yeah.
We talked about the Harrisburg Outdoor Show, Duckwater Boats, duckwaterboats.com. Steve will be at the Harrisburg Outdoor Show. Love, I need to memorize these dates, but February 4th through like the
11th
or 12th. 4th through 11th. Yep.
I lost without my phone.
No, you're correct. 4 through 11.
Okay.
Sarah had said 3 to 11, 3 through to 11, and that was anyway.
February.
Yep. February.
Yep.
Sidetrack. Molly's will be at Harrisburg Outdoor Show also.
And hopefully Raya might be like this big by that point.
Yeah, she'll be at the end of her term there shortly.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So, but I do want to sit down. If for nothing else, I think I need to get the headsets with the mics.
Yeah.
Instead of take all this.
That would be a lot easier.
It would be a lot easier. But definitely, I thought it'd be cool to sit down.
That means you need to buy more stuff.
That's all right, love. It's all right.
Oh.
I'll just sell some more things.
Oh, my Lord, yes. Please buy decoys.
Regardless, I want to sit down with Steve in person and talk about. He's got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Talk about awesome boats.
Yeah, we could talk probably 3 hours easily. Maybe we'll break it up and make it 2 podcasts.
We're definitely planning on doing. We have to take the time to do some fishing next year. Yep, definitely.
Well, once again, turns into the dogs.
Yeah. Yep.
But
house
go
sitter,
down,
dog sitter.
Yeah,
we need to find something.
We're gonna do some flounder fishing, and
so much fun.
And probably the bluefin tuna will never be here again. But if they are, I think just be ready. Flip flop. Well, put the rod holders on the back. Be able to hand the. It'd be dangerous to hang that thing from up top, wouldn't it?
Oh, the
fishing platform.
board. Yeah.
Anyway,
it is a cool thing that Jeff made. This thing that kind of fits up in the bow of the world's largest, that has rod holders in there. Basically, it turned into a nice platform for the dogs to stand on.
Yeah, or you to sit on. Or
yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
But anyway, regardless, if you are interested in a duck boat, check out Steve.
Yeah.
Steve Hoover, New Philadelphia, Ohio, duckwaterboats.com. Steve, who picked the decoys up last Sunday, he's in a 23-foot duckwater, I think.
Was the
23
saying,
or 25.
Is the saying,
Yes.
I feel like it's an Australian saying, but built like a brick shit house. Is that American or Australian?
Yeah, that's, I mean, you hear that here.
You have? Okay.
Yeah,
Because that's kind of it.
Well, Steve's, his, I don't think he uses it anymore, but punishing docks and rocks.
Yeah.
It's kind of original.
Well, that's when you said about, potentially ice over in the Chesapeake, when our Canada friends come down, like, that's what Randy Drago, right?
Oh, 100%. He texted me this morning, too.
Yeah, Randy Drago. Like, he's busting through ice and hitting the rocks up there. And
Randy Drago, Codfather, GuideService.com.
Portland? No.
Mass.
Okay.
Portland,
Massachusetts.
Portland, Maine?
Maine.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's right more like on the state line, New Hampshire and Massachusetts.
And honestly, that was one of the things that intrigued me when you talked about this boat. It was like, oh, good, it's indestructible. I can drive it.
Well, pretty much. So
I totally bent something on the boat, though, but that was my bad. It was the stepladder bar.
Oh. Well, I don't remember that. Oh, I do.
I
do remember that now.
I do.
All right, so anyway, when we hunted with Randy, if you go back in the annals, I believe that's a correct term, annals.
Doesn't sound good, but okay.
I think it is. I think it's a real word.
How do you spell that?
It's sort of like anals, but annals. Annals.
Okay.
It's like volumes. Annals, I don't know. It's a real word.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I have to Google it.
Annals. If you go through the annals of YouTube and duck hunting, I think if you can find somewhere.
Do you mean channels?
Annals.
Okay.
Annals. Not channels.
I've never heard of annals.
Well, look it up.
Anals.
No, stop.
Okay.
The annals of duck hunting on YouTube, not channels, annals. You can find.
Oh my God.
You can find Drake Waterfowl's Migration Nation. I don't know if it was. I think it was just called Drake's Migration Nation. I'm not sure who really owned the TV
Drake's
show.
Migration. I think that's the logo I see. Drake's
Migration Nation, right? So anyway, where I'm trying to go with this story, the last day of the hunt, when we filmed with Randy, basically the jetties at Ocean City, more of the south jetty, which happened to be on the north side of the inlet we were out there. But basically, he just ran the boat right into the rocks and kept it in gear. It's like it just had pressure, and we climbed out. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I really, what I said, I would have not wanted to do that with my old boat.
Yeah. No.
So.
Yep, and that's what I was like, oh, that's cool.
Punishing docks and rocks. So, Steve Hoover, Duckwater Boats, thank you for being part of the Pit Boss family. Love.
Pitboss Waterfowl.
No, Whaleyville Wagon Tails.
Ah.
Did we catch everybody? I've lost track.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have.
All right. Really, I'm just yakking, just rambling, talking about annals.
Whaleyville Wagon Tails. We have a couple of campers here.
Can you express anal glands? Anal?
I can. Anal.
No, can you express annals? Anal glands.
I'm Googling. As soon as I get my phone back from recording you.
You're going to have people tell you that I'm right.
Okay. I'm sure you are, Jeff. When aren't you right?
Well, that's the truth. I agree.
Please.
Whaleyville Wagon Tails is actually up and running.
Yep.
Currently right now.
Yep. We have a couple of our campers here, and they've been having fun. They've been doing good too. Little bit of nervousness initially. Didn't want to eat, but we've got them going. Mum and Dad are happy. So, and Scooter has some play friends. Wear that girl out. It's good.
All right, yes, and Pitboss Waterfowl booking for the 2024-25 season. I am a little confused. We will know here shortly, a couple weeks.
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks, we'll know 100%. But because of leap year next year, the dates on the calendar, or the dates in the month, are going to be skewed a little bit. Like Thanksgiving's late next year, so.
Yeah.
I've talked about that before, but anyway.
Yep, and we've got an exciting event happening next year too. So.
What's that event, love? What are we going to do for that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to plan something good.
I have to talk to people who know better than I do. And we'll see.
Okay. It'll be fun.
All right, my gears are turning already. My gears are turning. Okay, very good, very good. A couple people I want to do a shout out to. Nick Castellanos, Cedar Swamp Gun and Decoys. Oh, his weight. I thought that may have been a piece of, but it was his weight. Put up some awesome pictures of his daughter, Sophia.
Yeah.
Nick, thinking of who we are.
Merry Christmas.
Morgan and Sophie thinking of who we are.
Good, nice people.
Gam wants me to say a big hello from Whaleyville, Maryland, to Mark Miller, who lives on Southview Road in Bel Air, Maryland. So, Mark, if you're listening, if you're listening to us, Gam's definitely thinking about you, and so are we. So, Mark Miller.
Merry Christmas.
And family at L. Mark Miller at L. And lastly, Chris at Cheers. Chris and crew at Cheers, especially the mayor of Shao, right up the road. I've never, again, I'm going to rewind and say I've never even seen a bottle of this, like in person.
Okay.
So I'm actually happy to.
It's very good.
Yeah. Kraft, you are. Well, now I'm going to have to read it again. Yeah, perfect. I was going to say personal.
Perfect bourbon.
I haven't got that memorized yet. Anyway, the white label. There was another red label there, not the antique.
No.
It's a single barrel.
Please, we're going to get our shelves up. We're not even going to have room to fit all this stuff up on our dry bar area.
All right. Anybody we should say hello to?
Australian family.
Do it.
My mom, my sisters, and their families. So, Merry Christmas.
Well, did I give you a hug last night or this morning? It was this morning.
Both.
Yeah, but this morning.
Yeah.
And I am very happy. There's lots of things I guess I could say that are not positive. Not a lot of things. No. I mean, we had the finest of plywood kitchen countertops. So I mean, that could be a thing that would be better.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the big picture,
So good.
I just wanted you to know I am very happy. So.
Yeah. So am I on my love.
If we get some of this clutter taken care of, maybe we'd both be happier.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We have to make room for a couple of RVs. That's what we need to do right now.
We've got plenty of room. We do. I mean,
oh my gosh.
Well, now I want to go off on a tangent again, but I mean, we just need to get some of these plastic shelves upstairs, get them out of the way.
Okay.
I guess I could talk about heyday decoys. That's for another time.
Yes.
All the heydays are over there.
So cool.
Once they're gone, they'd be out of there. Get that. There's a couple boxes of ammo by the case. That's all I'll say. If anybody's interested, just say the word if anybody's in need. But a couple cases of shells sitting there, and the workbench.
Help me get that bench back there and
Get the
organize
bench,
that room.
Get that in there. So that would definitely help kind of clean some of that up. Anyway, I don't want to go off on a tangent, but all right, love. This is the Pitboss Podcast, brought to you by our very good friends at Molly's Place Sporting Goods. Can you get your glass to me or not?
I think I might.
Up there, down low. Merry Christmas to you, love. I bumped.
Merry Christmas.
All right. I love you. Thank you.
I love you.
As always, thinking of you, we are. Boom.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas to everyone.
To everyone.
Boom.